Hello everyone, Jose J. Garcia with Mobile Home University here bringing you another educational video. So let's talk about the difference between real estate and personal property. And by that, I mean, when does a mobile home become part of real estate? What do you need to do and should you do it? Okay, so let's break those down. And if you follow our social media sites, Instagram, you'll notice, we post all these on every social media platform we have, which you can find us at GarciaMHU.com. All the links are on there: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all the above. Click on those and we post these educational post as well as we make a lot of these videos. And if you ever want us to make a video on any of the posts that we do as well, be sure that one, you can comment on this video below and or send us an email top across of me. Okay, all the information you need, so there it is. But let's talk the difference. Okay, what personal property, that is what a mobile home is, right? So a mobile home is no different or not seen as any different than what a boat would be, a motorcycle would be, a car would be. Personal property, that's what it is. Yes, people live in them, of course. It is manufactured housing, affordable, all the above. It is a house in a sense, but it's considered personal property. Okay, so other reasons why a mobile home would be considered personal property is you don't own the land on it, so you own just the vehicle. Again, just the vehicle. You may have a loan on it per se, if you can get it. I know it has to be fairly new, maybe from a factory. If you're going to get a loan per se, you can't just get a loan on any mobile home, especially when it's out of a park. We've talked on other videos on that. That's for a different video. But you pay taxes, registration, similar to a vehicle. The same little decal that you have on your plate on your vehicle that you pay every year for registration. You do the same thing for a mobile home. If you go to mobile home community parks or any mobile home that you may see on the window, you'll see a big one. It's the same thing, like a little bitty tag, but it's bigger and it's on there, and it should have the year of which it is, which means that for that year's time, it's been paid. So few reasons as to how you can tell if a mobile home is personal property still. Now, when does it change into real estate and should you change it? This is something that we see a lot of questions coming in, and it's from investors trying to get into more of what we call a package. What is a package? A package is mobile home and land, but it does not mean that the mobile home is part of the land yet, or it's part of the real estate, part of the deed. There's rules behind it, and there's things that you have to understand. So, should you convert a mobile home from personal property to real estate, to a deed? I would say to that, if you own the piece of land and you want to manufacture a house, a mobile home to bring it onto, and this is going to be yours to live in, etc., I would say yes, absolutely. How do you do so? Okay. Well, basically, you take what is a title, same as what comes with a vehicle or motorcycle, boat, whatever, same as manufactured housing, mobile homes, and you simply retire it. You retire that title to the land. So now you have the mobile home that just became part of the deed, part of the real estate. Now, at this point, you've added value. That's the beautiful thing about it. You've added value to it because now you have actually taken this mobile home and turned it to real estate. So now you have a house on land that it's a package, right? Do you have to retire the titles every time you put a mobile home on a piece of land? No. One, you couldn't. If it's on a piece of on a lot in a mobile home park, you can't do that. But even if you did, let's say it's a family member's land, it's my uncle's land, or it's a piece of land that's mine, and I just want to have this mobile home here. It may not be here forever. Well, here's the thing. If you retire a title to any mobile home at any given time and later on decide, okay, I want to move this mobile home out of here, I don't want it. What does retired really mean? It means that when you retire it, you cannot move it anymore. It is no vehicle. Even though the axle may still be under it, the chassis is obviously there, you know, legally, you cannot move it any longer. So if you know you're going to move it years from now, maybe if it's 10 years, keep it as a personal property. There's no wrongs in that. You keep paying. You would pay on the land, obviously the real estate taxes every year as to what is due, and then you would pay the taxes registration on the mobile home. So two separate kind of bills, but you would keep that in mind. Now, if you do retire the title at any point, or you buy a piece of land that has a mobile home and has no title, it probably means that it's already been retired from previous owner. They retire it when they sold it. They sold it as a piece of land, as a deed, real estate. Now, I want to move it. I don't want it here. I want it gone, or I just want to sell it, or I want to move it to another piece of property, etc. How do I locate a title again? Great question, and we can coach on that. We get a lot of those, and that's when we start getting more into mobile homes that need to be moved from point A to point B. Many buyers are coming in, they're buying pieces of land, and to them, ew, get this box out of here. But you don't have a title. We have an issue. We can walk you through. So definitely visit me at GarciaMHU.com for coaching options on that. We can walk you through. Do not pass up on deals by any means. If you have somebody, because what happens is a lot of people don't even realize what a mobile home is. To them, it's a box. It's ugly. I don't want it. I bought this beautiful piece of land. I bought this home with it. And then there's this thing right beside it. Get it out of here. You can have it. You can have it. That means it's free to you. You just simply have to get it out of there. How do you do so? Again, visit my site and I'll coach you how to do that. Things that would make a mobile home into real estate. You own the land under it, like we mentioned. The deed may be or may not be the deed has to be part of at that point. And it's not the deed part of, it's the mobile home has to be part of the deed. It's the other way around. The mobile home has to be part of the deed, right? You bring the mobile home on the land, which holds real estate because it is land, real estate, okay? And then it will become part of it again, like I just mentioned, by retiring the title. So it's a process. It's not hard. Don't let it scare you. You know, everything has steps to it. And all you have to do it is one time to realize what you're doing. Now, that's one thing is I think a lot of people get discouraged. That's too many steps. That seems too hard. It seems complicated. It's only as complicated as you let it. Okay. Take the steps, educate yourself, Google it. A lot of information is up there now. Some is missing, but then again, reach out to me. Let me help you. But that about does it. You know, difference in and no good, bad, or different. You know, a mobile home is a mobile home. It's a personal property or real estate. Depends on what you want to do with it, how you want to go about it, but there is difference. Okay. Definitely, if you do have your own piece of land, like I mentioned, and you want to bring a mobile home and you're there to live forever, add value. Take that tip, that nugget from me. Add value. Take that title, go retire it, turn it into part of the deed, part of the property, and watch that value go up. There you go. There you have it. Call me, message me, email me, drop a hello, drop a comment, drop a question, whatever you need. I'm here to help. All right. Till next time, thank you for watching.